Hey, I hit the record button. Now we break it open. 2017. Prime presents!
What's this icky paint like goop?
Prime doesn't present that sub, although I appreciate Zach subbing.
What do you call a guy
I
with
keep
no
forgetting
name?
that this thing is like
Oh,
just
wow.
done.
Stupid! Fucking... hi, I'm Ray, and there's Mel in the back, and this is, Primefusion's... This is Primefusion's, FE7 ROM hack, The Road to Ruin, which was completed, like... what? Like, close to, like, 2.5 years ago?
What?
He just kind of dropped it. He was working on it for, like, the better part of how long I've been in the Fire Emblem ROM hacking community, and then just on 2017, he just worked on it a lot in secret, and then just like...
Was it really that long ago that he posted the whole thing?
Yes, it was.
No.
Yes, it was. Surprised me
I
too,
feel
right?
old.
Hey, it's a learning process, you know. All right, I did attempt to do this once before, like last year, just doing this as stream recording, but I wasn't feeling the energy and the commentary, so I'm gonna do it again. I instead saved all that for Crimson Arm. Now that Crimson Arm is all said and done, I'm gonna do this instead.
Clearly, my sick presence is going to make it so much better.
Oh, don't worry, Mel. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it'll be just fine.
We're going to enter the prologue, Echoes of War.
I love Fire Emblem Echoes.
Me too. Good game. It doesn't have tea though. Sorta.
Always fighting and on the lookout.
Actually, you're an archer, but don't question Buck Nasty, because he really is the Buck.
I mean, if this was a modern FE, he could just be a mercenary with a bow.
True, true.
Don't worry about class names, they're lying.
Man, everyone's getting sick. Steven's sick, Mel's sick, my folks are sick.
Look, I get sick 1 to 2 times a year for like a week plus, and then I just don't get sick anymore.
I've been sick for at least a year and a half, and it feels good, and I hope I don't get sick for a while.
That's because you live in your house all day and you don't go outside, so you don't get
That's
the nasty
true.
germinates.
That's true.
Which I'm not mocking, by the way. It's a smart move, X-Lax, to not, get fucked over, but unfortunately my dumbass has to go to school. So I come in
The only germs
contact with
the
tons of random
only
people.
germs I inhale is the constant dust in my room.
I mean, but that's your germ, so your body doesn't care.
It's true.
You get sick when people's germs are like, hey, I don't like your body. It's not my body. Fuck you. And beat you up. And then your body's like, don't. And they have a germ fight, and that makes you sick.
And now it's time for the first dance for MC Vance.
There he is. The Raven Splice.
So a lot of during the very beginning of Road to Ruin's life, it was an FE7 reskin. Like they used a lot of the cast of FE7, and eventually they started becoming their own OCs. But you can still tell they were based off of some people. And they look good.
Yeah.
The splices here, they look crisp and clean.
They're certainly clean, but the bodies were not like changed at all. That's still Sane's hair. It's still Will's body, it's still Raven's body, it's still Ursula's body. You can really tell where it came from. But, and I've said this a lot when it comes to hacks and splices, as long as stuff's clean, it doesn't matter what it's made from.
Yeah, we don't care
That's
as
the
long
most
as it's
important
nice.
part.
Presentation is very important, kids. And this Road to Ruin has some really nice presentation, I'll tell you what, for its time.
People think that you need to have like full custom sprites and animations and
Nowadays
everything.
it's skills.
It's gotta be so cool and custom and everything. No, as long as it looks clean, no one cares. Which is why people get mad at the last promise, because it doesn't look clean. Anyway.
Oh, we did all
See,
that.
the thing is I don't want to spend the whole time talking shit about TLP, but I have 2 hacks to compare it to. That and FE404, and I don't think I can bring FE404 up a lot for this. So all I got is the only other finished hack in the community to go like, hey, this is like that other finished hack.
Well,
the
there's
last
like a few
promise.
more nowadays, Mel. There's Requiem, there's Voids with Star Adventure, at least a couple of shorter ones that have popped in not recently.
I'll give you Requiem. Void's Witsar is, well, it's done. Not sure what else I can say about it.
Crimson Arm, of course. Oh yeah, the fucking Delatmol, what was the
Yes,
fuck? What the
Crimson
fuck?
Arm with the Divinity.
The Maiden of
Folio,
Light
that one.
fucking one? I can't remember the full acronym on top of my head. It's just a prologue map. It's got a nice little look to it. The map palettes are really good, by the way. Like at least the choices for the colors and stuff is in general is really good. I like this a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Here's my thoughts about Road to Ruin. Portraits, kind of lazy. Plot, pretty okay. Aesthetic choices, top notch. The palettes for the units, palettes for the enemies, palettes for the generic soldiers, the maps, the design, smooth.
As someone who enjoys the sprites and the arts and is an artist, I can really appreciate the color choices of these sects. Anyway, here's Vance. He's our MC.
Lance Vance.
He's a merc. He doesn't have any special merc classes or anything. He just is an MC who just happens to have a Raven type build. Got a short blade, which is his personal PRF that does anti-infantry.
He used to be like a complete Raven splice, so they just like kept him slightly the same in terms of being a Raven unit. He's all right. I call him more of like a Noah.
Gross are 80 HP, 45 strength, 40 skill, 40 speed, 35 defense, 25 res, 35 luck. Homeboy needs to gain some stats in a little bit because I've seen a couple of playthroughs where he didn't get good right away, and it started to impact his performance quite a bit in the long run.
What was his speed growth again?
40%.
Yeah, he needs that or he's gonna suck.
Yeah, 9 base is fine, but it'll only stay fine for a long time, so for
If he was
as
a
long as
level
it can.
1 or 2 unit, I would agree with you, but he's already got 2 levels under his belt, man. That 40 speed's gonna kill him.
Alright, now he has best buddy, Buck Nasty.
Now this guy's great.
Good old Buck. There's a short bow. No, it's just a standard bow here. Nothing fancy with it.
Good. I hate one-range short bows.
Everyone seems to now for some reason.
Make a crossbow, you lazy bastards.
Where's Buck in this list?
Buck is he's kind of like a Will. Top heavy stats, speed a little bit slow, but he's got a lot of strength.
Let's look at this.
From what I remember. Strength good.
Buck is Unit 2E. Oh, where is he? 2E. There he is. Let's see. 70 HP, 40 strength, 60 skill, 45 speed, 30 defense, 35 res, 40 luck.
Yeah, get that 40 strength. It's pretty good.
Yeah, he's an archer. He supports with Vance. All the characters here have only one support partner because Prime. I mean, he had to do all this plot stuff and stuff by himself, and he didn't really want to spend all that time focusing on support. So he just decided to just have each character have only one support partner.
Hey man, that's gay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you're gonna notice a lot with the growths that Ray is listing off. The characters are a lot closer to actual FE7 growth rates than what you might be expecting from Hack.
Yeah, nothing is Big McLarge hued, with one exception much later in the game, but we'll get to that.
Well, S are S, you know, they're gonna be what they do.
And
but,
here's Tori. Go ahead, Mel.
No, that's all I just want to say is they're gonna resemble FE7. You're gonna get a lot of boring levels, and you're gonna kind of have to just get used to that and use stat boosts and live with it. Game's balanced around it. It'll be fine.
Tori is Farina, like 110%. She is Farina, and we're fine with that. She is also the only flyer you get access to in the entire game. You don't get any replacements.
How long is this?
20 chapters with how many interludes in between? 5? The interludes are just maps with no gameplay.
Flyer?
Yeah, one flyer.
What?
So you better hope that she doesn't turn out shit.
God damn.
75 HP, 35 strength, 40 skill, 50 speed, 30 defense, 35 res, 40 luck.
What do you mean only one flyer? That's fucked up.
Yeah, decent skill, high speed, low strength. She's gonna need that strength if she wants to really carry herself. Fortunately, her con isn't trash, so that's a good. That's a good thing on what she has.
Where like no wyvern like.
Nope.
I'm losing it. Like what? I'm gonna take a second to recover because Jesus.
The closest thing we have to an ally wyvern union in this game is kind of hit out in and out in terms of being an ally, air quotes. Thanks to the story, but hey, that's neither here nor there. And here is our Jiggin of the evening, Miss Ava. Jiggin.
Yeah, she is no Evelyn. She is a Dagda.
Yeah, this one is pretty close to home. So let's see. So she has on her person to start with a training sword, an infinite use weapon that can't perform crits. If you wanted to perform crits, you whip out the Piandao.
I'm gonna say this, if it's the same as it was last time, once you get over to growths. Nothing has been changed, poor Ava has a 0% strength growth.
Well, her growths are 60 HP, 0 strength, 45 skill, 45 speed, 0 defense, 40 res, 40 luck. At the start, Ava has no real oomph to her. She is what she is. The basic unit does chip damage and she's pretty good at that, but she doesn't grow particularly well. However, about a little more than halfway through the game, she gets a nice perk that alters her growth rates, and she becomes a more real unit after that. Thanks, because she becomes more plot relevant, a lot more plot relevant.
I see. That's interesting. The intention behind her as a unit, before the people continue to freak out in chat, I see you there, is that she's meant to not gain strength and have a garbage weapon so that your other low-level units can grow. She's perfect for feeding them. You know, she's got a weapon that doesn't crit, that can pretty much spring almost any
Cheers, Vance.
Into kill range for everyone else. And that's good.
So when I first played this map when I did the stream, I did the thing where I split up my team. Had Vance and Tori go south while the other two went east. I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna have everyone go east. Because splitting up your forces when you only have 4 units to work with, not so great. Even in the beginning of the game, it's just not great. There's just enough enemies here that splitting up is a bit of a detriment.
Yeah, and your units can't really like afford to split up. They're too weak. I know we went over growth and stuff, but the thing is, like, the enemies on these maps for a bit are gonna be like just below you in terms of stats. You even saw, as I don't think he was. I don't think Vance was doubling that first soldier. So you're gonna need the little handhold there.
Let the trash get itself killed. Nice guy over here.
If you hear me muting a lot during this chat, it's for your own benefit. I'm muting when I cough because I don't want you guys to have to hear that.
It only makes sense. 101. You know, you got to point out, spot the bad guy, everybody. It's a common rule in these things. Spot the good guy, spot the NPC, spot the villain, spot the final boss.
Spot the villain. How hard is this hack? It's pretty easy.
Moderate, I would say, generally.
Like, from when I played, I think there's like one really hard map, but only if you try to get everything.
Yeah,
I think Ray knows the map I'm talking about.
The playthrough I was watching was from my buddy Eric, Dancer from the FE ROM community. He's the guy currently doing Fractured Realms. He had an interesting time. Generally, he had some really good units, some okay ones. His Vance was largely trash until the class changed.
He's gonna become a real hero one day.
But he didn't have that many issues when you played through. One of those type A kind of guys.
You sure know how to sweet talk me, Vance.
Let's go make that bread.
That's what she wants. When Ray said that she was Farina, he wasn't like downplaying it.
No, I'm serious. Like you saw right there. That's most of her conversations.
We've got to have money. You know how the deal works, Chad. You know, we've got to have money. Money is very important. We've done these memes. Oh, I can scar on that guy's face. It's like a dragon.
Dragon? His name is Bordel.
Oh man.
His name is Bordel. He lives on the border. What was that, Mel?
Does he have a bunch of women inside of him?
I don't think so.
Hey, with a name like that, you know, I just gotta ask. Give Vance that kill. Fucking. Oh shit. This archer planned poorly.
Very poorly, yeah.
No, I don't know what actually happens to good old Ava over here, but Ray's not going to shy away from using her.
Oh no.
He knows many things.
Once the plot kicks in for Ava, she gets good. Like real good.
Too good? No way.
I don't want to say anything because part of that is pretty bit of a spoiler, but there's a bug involved.
A bug?
That Prime didn't get a chance to fix in time.
But dude!
But it works in your favor, so...
Are we gonna get double of a stupid weapon?
No, you'll see.
Okay.
A feature then. You know, it's a trope. Good bad bugs.
What's this
Yeah.
paint like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
It's Riku. They put bugs inside him.
What?
They put bugs inside him.
What?
Bugs are inside me?
Thanks, Kris.
That was Kristen. Hey, Kris, did you want to join the call? You can back me up. Are you busy? Sure.
Oh, shit. Are you guys ready for Chris's dulcet tones?
When are we not ready for Christian? I'm just gonna...
Bunch.
No. Hello, Ray.
Away?
Hello, Ray.
Hello.
No, hello, Ray, not Hawaii. Close enough, I guess. Ah! I don't deserve that.
No one does, except for me. Even I don't deserve that all the time. Which is why I watch dubs. Anyway.
Wow. But Ray, she can't be a hyper lesbian in the dub.
You're right!
And that's bad.
I'm trying to think of a counter argument, but I can't!
I mean, I didn't mean Sakura, I mean her air quotes best friend. I'm gonna put you in all of these cute outfits and videotape you for no reason.
There's a
Dude,
cat.
It's a bit creepy when you think about it.
Sakura's voiced by Monica Rial in the clear card dub, and I was like, bro, Like when I found that, I was like, bro.
I'll be right back. There's a cat who wants something.
You're gonna have to teach me who that is.
She's the voice of the current voice of Bulma in Dragon Ball.
Oh.
I've got that figure that Josh got signed for my Monica Rial he sent for me for Christmas, right above.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
When I found that out, I fucking nerded the fuck out. I was like, holy shit.
Today, Ray learned a thing. Except it wasn't today.
It wasn't today. Oh, Buck Nasty. Mm-mm. Good level. Good first level.
Oh, I missed it. But it was good, though.
HP, strength, skill, and res.
Nice. Man, we haven't used this group chat on Discord since 2018.
Nice crit.
I want to make a chat with you and Kristen, and Discord was like, hey, you've got these unused chats. Would you like to use one of them instead? And I was like, oh, that's a new feature.
That is a new feature. Good on you, Discord.
So
Cheers.
I revived this corpse.
This corpse?
Oh, Discorpse. Oh, you're so fucking smart, Ray.
I don't know, that's what my family tells me all the damn time, and I tell them no.
What are you talking about? You're playing smart. You play video games. Hard video games.
I'm only smart because they're not that smart. Good strength! Good, good, good! Get as much as you can, Tori.
Damn, Ray, that's heavy.
Good dodge.
I mean, you beat Fire Emblems on hard modes. That makes you smart.
Relative, up to a point.
Yeah. Oh, get him, Buck. Buck him up.
Look at that, look at that, she almost won one round this guy.
No. Man,
fuck.
You know, it's weird. Back then, rich people had cars and poor people had horses.
Right, does Eva's plot
Nowadays,
shit
poor
reset her
people
levels?
have cars and rich people have horses. My, how the stables have turned. Tilda, another shitty joke courtesy of Zach.
Zach!
Ray?
Zach! Yes, her level does reset.
Oh, okay. What did Zach do?
He gave me $25 and another bad joke.
What was the bad joke?
Something about cars. And time, I was just like...
I was like, no, I will not. I will not justify this joke's existence. I will not give you power.
Okay, I could have visited this house with anyone, but if you visit with Bucky, you get a little extra something extra.
Why, hello, Buck. Did you know that money is important?
And we get a free culinary for our trouble. Cheers for that.
The cookies for his tea.
I mean, why not? It goes well with the crumpets.
You know, and this even happens in this FERP that I'm posting. Everyone thinks that a vulnerary is a fucking drink. And I'm like, it's not a fucking drink. Why? Why is this the thought in your brain? How many people in chat think that a vulnerary is something you consume orally? Speak up, I'll judge you.
It's peroxide. Oh, fuck off!
Wow.
Oh, I dislike that. Guess we're giving Ava some peroxide now.
Yeah. So for anyone who thought that a vulnerary was a drink and is a fool, It's a poultice is the word you're looking for.
Ah, poultice is such a fancy word. I love that word.
A mixture of herbs and medical things that you apply to wounds. That is what a vulnerary is. As a poultice, Poultice. And you slather it on your wounds and you wrap them up. She got that strength, she can take that kill.
And then some. I didn't comment on that, but that first level that Vance got was ace. Like one of those like he needs some strength and speed first level. That's really good. That'll put him in some nice doubling territory for a little while. If he keeps getting it, that'll be great.
He got fucking defense. This man's going insane.
Flex. Thank God it's not a Putin. As insensibilities are spared.
The cats have been pleased.
Christian the Cat Master.
Oh, the audio's goofing, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
it's a bit amazing.
Keep having to reset everything in the source and... So, oh, I think I need to answer that door. Be right back.
Phrasing, Christian, was it not accurate?
Alrighty, right?
Come now.
That's been a while. Don't expect me to think things right now.
Are you sick?
Yes,
Could
actually.
You tell?
A little.
It's not super great, but I'm living.
It's a living.
It's all over. Guys, look. Ray's almost done the first map.
Yep, time to fight the border patrol over here.
This is the only map in
Ray,
the
you're
hack
gonna get
I
hit by that
remember.
19.
I mean, I got hit by a 9 before, so I'm not gonna discount it.
Oh, you didn't get hit by that 19.
It's okay, it'll happen this time.
Perhaps won't cure you, it'll just make you feel worse. As in, you need to have a talk. Your addiction is killing you slowly.
He may live, he may die.
Living is killing me slowly.
I mean, it's killing all of us slowly, but that's a different kind of killing. Technically, we're oxidizing very slowly.
Technically, we're melting very slowly.
Yes.
Everything's a
level,
technicality.
Come on. Yeah.
Ah, he's good. He'll be just fine.
Yeah, you got the speed. Yeah. Woo.
Good work, everyone.
Good.
Well, you're successful.
I'm alive.
Yes, General Kenobi. If Zach were here, he would have followed that up. I miss Zach.
I missed him too. I missed the joke he gave me 10 minutes ago.
So did I, because I can't see it.
Yeah, we got bucks! Not the buck, we got bucks!
Books.
Yeah, that was a nice opening map. Short and sweet. The whole not splitting up at the start again went much better. That getting hit by that 9% was whack though. Nice establishing everything, just stuff. Vance is the mercenary crew, is just here, and then General Valamar is a fucking chump.